Move the stuff over. Not you. Oh, Well, for just generating mana, a little bit of extra order is just as fine as a little bit of extra chaos. And we've seen it backfire with the small stacks. So I think this is the play. Might still be dangerous, honestly, having those small stacks. Because they just give the enemy momentum if they do that Arcane Storm. 10 Legionnaires. I think we can quick battle this one. Does the command let you go over troop stack limit for the levels? No. So you haven't seen that, Jakov, but we're gonna have to convert this, right? Yeah. There is a research thing in this game that we need a building slot for, so I cannot build it. But in here, you can research military upgrades, where you can increase the true limit on different units, right? Here's the Fey research, human research and Fey research. Apparently these are the same faction. I thought actually that the Fey was an entire faction for themselves, but it appears to me at this time that the Fey must be, that might be something just for the campaign, is what I'm thinking. But it does feel like that the Fey and the humans are like, they're in combined faction. But whatever. Point being, we can't do any research, so we cannot increase the stacking limit. And I'm not sure I made the right choice. But if we don't have that, or if we want the research, then we cannot also have the Fey nobles, the spellcaster units. And they're just so powerful. But of course it puts a limiter on my power, how powerful my units can become. We might be looping around to this area here, going this direction. There's a big town here, a big settlement. I was kind of expecting something like that. Interesting. Whatever. Surely we cannot beat that with what Nor has, so... Barrier might be its own faction then. I thought that the Barians maybe were part of the human faction, because, you know, humans. But I guess not. Oh, they have extra guard towers and stuff here. So, I mean, claiming another large settlement would then allow me to build the academy and the other thing. I don't think we can get both, but one of the research facilities anyway, and then we can increase the stacking limit on our units, and that would be really useful. But of course I don't have an army to go and claim this. But I'm thinking that we are going to let Cecilia have the army that she now has, and then Giandra will build a new one and come over here. And she can then swing up this way. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe I should just be full on aggression now and go for the kill on the enemy, since we've destroyed their armies. But I feel like I should maybe be a bit careful at the same time. I can start upgrading this town, maybe. Does your command item let you have a bonus troop stack? You know what? That's something I hadn't thought about. You're making some really good inquiries here. We'll have to check that when she starts converting the town. Remind me if I forget, because in 10 seconds it'll have left my mind like a cloud of dust. We used to say on this stream that Keejchen has the memory of a goldfish, but then some people reminded me that some goldfish can retain memory for up to a whole month. So apparently that's insulting to goldfish. Oh, he's claimed this thing from me. Yeah. weapon rack. Morning Star. I think we already have seen that. Yeah. Platoon of barrier troops. Okay, they look interesting. Like an assassin type of unit. At least there's some free stuff that we can run around and claim here. And we've passed a point in the game now where I'm not able to spend all the money that I'm making, I think. Oh, did he just get some better boots here? I think so. +3 movement. Yeah. And +5 initiative for troops. Cool. 6 ranges is just like nothing. I'm just wondering if maybe we can kill something down here if he has a little bit of extra troops. And like I just said, we don't really need the money anymore. That's too big. 25 and 100. We could maybe kill the rats. Oh, and here's this guy at 100 and 250. Yeah. She's still converting the settlement. Did I say something about upgrading over here? Right. Farm up, sure. Quarry already upgraded. The barracks. Here I need the lumber mill in the settlement. So let me destroy the quarry. And build the lumber mill. So we can start generating some more troops. It could look like we don't need the rally point here anymore. So in fact, if I build the rally point here, then Nor could go up and grab the units from here and come down and clear the area. So we don't need Jandra. That could be a play. We have taken back our settlement here. They have decided to build a tavern for me, which means I can recruit troubadours. They've even upgraded it. Okay. We have 0 of them, but we can get the upgraded troubadours, and they are essence generators for creation. And in fact, they can buff the entire army by doing some singing. So now that they've built the building for me, maybe I should. Wonder where their army went. We know that they had one that was running around over here, but I guess it ran away and back to their town. Let me see my army here. These are upgraded now, the Fey Queens. Barring getting the academy, once again we've sort of reached the maximum power limit I can do on an army, so I feel like I'll just send Cecilia up north. Although if they end up having like a huge army or something, and if they kill Cecilia, then that's game over. Right? But I feel like I should push my advantage. Sort of seal the deal. Oh, right. I was supposed to check this thing with the limit. I'm a little bit scared. So here's a test that I wanted to do anyway. If I remove the command, extra command, and I lose a command thing up here, what happens? Does it delete one of my units? And in that case, I hope it would be the rightmost one, so we'll delete the footman if anything. Okay, notably nothing changed when I did that. She's command 9. It doesn't go up. So she should have that dagger. Jakov, you're asking the right questions there. Alright. So Giandra will be moving up north. To fix that little mistake. Yeah, she can take that, sure. Yeah. Alright, some min-maxing being done. I love it. Nor can do nothing here. He's done. exploring this area. So he will move up north. Okay. Here could make another Fey Grove. Requirements farm, and I think we have one. Yeah, we do. You know what? Let's up our production of units in general, right? Why don't we? So build. Oh, it takes a few turns to build, right? Continue capturing these things from the enemy, and now we're almost done doing that. Very good. I'd like you to do that little trade action that we talked about. So here. Okay. So she can get extra command from that item. She might as well carry the whip then. There, that unlocked her 9th slot. Good. Any other min-maxing that we were supposed to be doing? Don't think so. The units. Goddamn, man. I'm such a scatterbrain. Take the footmen over. Because surely the Fey Queens here are worth it. We have 2 stacks of sappers, which is... They're gonna be replaced by something else at some point, but 1 Queen's Guard doesn't really make up for it, so... That's good enough. Okay. What else here? We can kill these rogue knights. Yeah. They probably will flee. Oh. Come on. They can't kill any of my stuff. I mean, they are top tier units. No, nothing lost. Good stuff, man. Castle allows me to recruit knights. No. No. Brave of them, yeah. Just auto-resolve them, not even respecting them. Like, we're up for the challenge. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, this gives me some bonuses for the next battle, which might be coming up. Really good if we meet a big army. Crypt, we can destroy that. And we know that there is that town up here, which might be that fortress that we were warned about earlier that they were capturing. So, I mean, if I could take that... This is like an all-in kind of thing, because again, if they kill Cecilia, it's GG, but... Yeah, I have faith. We're gonna do it. Any buildings to build? Upgrade that. We're building here. Oh, there's some movement up here. No way, there's a hero down by my capital. This is Albertina, the major mage. Oh lord. Oh lord, I missed it. She was up here. So she... I guess we didn't have vision here for quite a while, so she must have like walked over. And she could have just sniped the town right now, but she chose not to. Definitely she's going to do that next turn. Okay. See, the thing is, I'm like right in their face here. So of course I gotta take their town. At least it might just be town for town. You know, we trade bases. And that's gonna be good enough. The land had been dug into, old ruins laid bare, and ancient history explored. The unseen society had, together with the barony of Loath, delved deep into the past and somehow found ways to bring it back. Okay. There's between a 25 and 100 number here. I don't see any guardian posts or anything. No, nothing like that. They have 2 big buildings here, so this is a higher tier building than mine, or my settlement. So if I can take this settlement and trade it for my southern settlement, that's going to be an upgrade. But this is also our first real fortress battle. Still very easy. Of course we're going to fight it though, right? Put knights in your backup army. But the neutral units, when you buy them from neutral buildings, are more expensive. And we are still teetering on being able to recruit all the units that I am able to recruit. So while I get it, but I don't think it's going to actually be worth it. If I had needed units in this army, I would have done it in a heartbeat. But since we didn't, I mean, to boost the current stack, right? But it's not going to be the upgraded knights either, I guess, I think, right? It's going to be the not upgraded ones. And so, if it had been the upgraded knights, then that would have been more enticing. They have very little in the way of ranged units, so they're in fact going to have to sail forth. Yeah, that's not what it's called. I forget the word for running out of a siege. Sally forth. Thanks. Oh, look at that. So the walls have stairs here. I thought they would be able to just move straight down. So they literally, I can only make it to this point, huh? They're going to have to walk all the way back to the stairs. Alright. They don't get spells because they don't have a wielder here. So this is going to be our slaughter. Oh, this guy's within the deadly range. Not sure what he attacked there. Something. Maybe there was an ability or something? No, he attacked palisades. Okay, whatever. Who's acting? That's you. Look at this play. Look. They can't leave the wall without punching first. Got him. Oh, we should shoot the archers. I broke the AI. Amazing. Get wrecked. Lol. Yeah. Amazing. Alright, I'll take that. It's not like they had a chance here anyway. But of course that's something they should work on. Because the AI doesn't want to spend actions hitting the wall thing here, so they're programmed to try to find another route, and instead they end up just walking in circles. Glorious. Alright, so, I mean, we can just skip through it. They literally can do nothing.
Harry.
Thank you for the follow. Watchman, I'll call you that. Was hovering where to buy the game. Whether to buy the game. Looks pretty good, to be honest. Still early days for it. It's very early days. This is like every other day that comes out these days. It is early access, so you gotta keep that in mind. They literally just launched it like last week, and they are, I will say that they feel like a really, what can we call it, like a responsive development team. I'm on their Discord, and they've put out an update already, not an update, but like an announcement saying thank you for all the feedback, and they're working on improving specifically the multiplayer right now, because apparently that's very popular. And so this is instant. I'm not sure what this occupy thing is, but I'm still on the fence about it, but I will say that so far I've played about 10, maybe 20 hours at this point, so, and I'm still having fun, so that's a good thing, right? What mission am I on? So this is the campaign, the first campaign. There's 2 campaigns in the game right now, more are planned, but not added yet. And this is the first one, and it's mission number 4, the last mission in this campaign, and it is extremely hard. This is something that a lot of people have complained about it, and it is really hard. I lost my first attempt at this mission, almost lost mission number 3, but managed to squeeze through. So I like that kind of thing. You're on 3, fair enough. I like it. Of course I get tilted when I lose, but in fact I think it's a good thing, because I hate it when it's too easy. Not sure, I should have read it through here, because this is the first time I see the occupy option when taking a city. I'm not sure what that was about. It cost me some money or something. I should have read it through, but I was distracted by my own talking. Yeah, we're gonna take the channeling to the next level here, because I do like having spells. You're occupying this town, gaining resources each round. Oh, so we have not taken the town as such. We have, well, okay, occupied it, right. Duh. But I don't think I am able to, like, use the town. No. This is a new mode of conquering a town, just like a hostile takeover kind of thing. Very interesting. And it begs the question whether that is what I should do. Or apparently the game is not over yet. I kind of was thinking that maybe this was the end goal, but no. More will come. And you're welcome, Mr. Watchman. You lost number 3 times? Damn, alright. Build a doom stack is the... Just focus on building 1 doom stack. That's my advice. And don't give up if you feel like you're losing the mission. There's an end trigger, you know. That's not like winning the map. So... Well, it is winning the map, but it's not like you might think you need to win a map. It happens kind of on its own. $10,500 to buy the knights here. See, we might want to do it. In fact, the first thing that we should do is come down here. This one's upgraded, yes. Okay, we're gonna buy all the troops that we can. This, and that. The sprites don't matter when we can't cast spells. So now we have some extra defense here. It is not gonna be enough to stop Ambertina. No in hell. But maybe we can kill some units before we lose the town. And so I'm wondering, I could try to set... Capturing this town is more important than defending the southern town. And we know that they must have other towns where they can spawn a new hero. And then they can come and challenge this town. So I think the safe play is to capture this one now and occupy it and convert it with Cecilia. So she stays here, defends it, our new home, basically. This one here, this will be our new capital where I can have multiple bigger buildings. But then we're losing the entire south. So I could send Cecilia down here and we could defend this and set Giandra to capture... Or, either way, I should set Giandra to convert the settlement, not Cecilia, right? But the army... Does the army stay here or does the army go south? Get knights to fight the mage? I considered it, but it's not gonna be enough. Like, we need to commit an army to either. I don't think I can split my troops in half. That's... It's like, it's an option, of course, and it's gonna be a gamble. I could split my troops between these two heroes. And maybe that is the best play. That's like the riskiest but highest reward play, right? High risk, high reward. Because if I split them and one gets wiped, that could be real bad. We're done claiming things in the west. We can recruit units here. I goofed. Hold on. There. Then upgrade troops here. Now stack them. Then buy these guys. Upgrade them. Oh, and then we ran out of money. Okay. We can do some market trading. Basically what I'm doing here is I'm going to form a little secondary army with Nor here. And then we are going to capture that little settlement in the south with him. It's not a little one, by the way. It's a medium settlement, which is not nothing. I feel like he can at least kill some things. Maybe he's even able to actually take the city. I know there's more units down here than he has, but he's a mage and they don't have a mage. So I should have interacted here. And we should equip. Gotta remember to equip items before we take the fight. In fact, I'm just gonna do it now. Why not, right? There's no reason not to. So... oh, he's got better boots than that. Gloves on. And the ranged thing... It does feel like he's mostly ranged. So crossbow is 15 offense in range. I think that's the best we can do. Yeah, that's gonna be the best. Okay. Army fights an army, tough decision. Yeah. We still have a decision to make here. I think the splitting of the army could work, but I'm scared because this game throws you a curveball every other turn, you know, and suddenly a big army is gonna walk out here, go and kill Cecilia, and then we just lose the entire map, right? That's not what we want to have happen. Okay, I'm gonna make the next riskiest play then, which is to send Cecilia south to defend the southern area, and then we are going to have Giandra stay here and convert the settlement, and hope that that's good enough, that she can get away with that. Yeah. I really wish I could recruit another wielder, because I also need to go and capture all this stuff back, and that's why she snuck up on me, because if we had the buildings out here still captured, then we would have vision out here and not be surprised by like this. How important is it to get your gear back and take their gear? Not the highest priority, but of course, if I could do it, then they wouldn't have it anymore. I feel like I have sort of broken their spirit, or their back, you know. Killing their armies or stack wiping them so many times, surely they can't keep. I'm gonna snowball out of control as long as I don't make any major misplays. And even if they take the city back, then we've already denied them the production here for a while. We took this area from them. How much more can they have, right? I control like more than half of the available map at this point. I think we have it in the back. I just gotta not make major misplays. Can you boost one of those troops? Oh, see, here we go. Okay, and now they're taking both cities. Oh, she's got like nothing. Oh, we might be able to win this. It's challenging, and she's gonna spam spells like crazy. So what we're going to do is we're going to move out. We're gonna sally forth, as it were. They have only like 38 skeletons. I can win that. Except, of course, she's gonna spam spells like crazy, and I got no hero bonuses and no spells. So, like, it's gonna have to be a quick battle. But we can do this, I believe. There's at least a chance here that I win. They have nothing. But it's the most powerful mage we've ever seen, right? So she might, but she doesn't have the units to generate a ton of essence. So she's gonna run. She got that the channeling or whatever to start with a ton of mana, and so she's gonna spam some spells at the start. But then she's gonna run out. Oh, these are not skeletons. These are the necromancers. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, they are too strong. If I had had one more turn of recruitment in this town, I would have won, I think. Just double the amount of units here, right? Yeah, we are going forward. I'm gonna go up on this little high ground. The skeletons might come and punch us, but we're gonna go into defensive stance there. Oh, wow. Just one-shotting them. Okay. God damn it, AI, and your bullshits. He didn't even get a turn, right? I felt like we were so close to greatness here. But we're not gonna have enough. With him casting spells. No. Damn it. Okay. But the takeaway from this is that I don't need a huge army walking south. I can send Giandra with a decent stack to go and take this. Yes, that's going to be the play. And then we'll move Cecilia back up and take the big town again, because apparently they just took it back. We're going to have to see what they took it with. But again, it can't be a huge army. We just cleared, stack wiped them twice in a row, you know. So come on, there can be nothing. Can't have much.